Welcome to 5 Foot with a Touch of Class. If you are new to the channel, hi, hello, I am Miss Harley Days, the pinup model, and it is currently Wednesday morning, and I'm getting ready to get dolled up for the gym. I say dolled up, but really that just means some mascara, lip balm, and my skin's feeling kind of dry, so I'm going to do some Kylie face oil for my day. I woke up just barely. I'm still trying to get through my energy drink. I'm watching the news. Not your typical news, okay? I'm not into all that whatever. I like the celebrity news. I like the gossip. So I gotta get ready for the gym. At least my goal is to make it to the gym today. I'm also doing several other tasks. And I was trying to get ready for the gym. My ADHD took over. I did like 7 other things. But now I am going to get dressed for the gym and go to the gym. Maybe. I'm getting dressed for the gym though. That's progress. But basically, if you're new to the channel, I try to take you guys around with me in a week of my life to see what it's like being a pinup model and a school teacher and my job over at the theater as the assistant. I do a lot in a week. Last week's vlog was not nearly as long, but, well, I take that back. It was long because I really, focused in on showing you guys, the whole theater itself and, showing you guys around. And, yeah, it was fun. I'm not the most proud of last week's vlog. I'm hoping to do better this week because I'm not as sick. I am still recovering, but I'm not as sick. But yeah, so I'll show you guys my gym outfit after I get dressed. Okay guys, I just woke up from a nap. I went to the gym, I worked out, I came home. I was exhausted. Took a nap. I'm watching scary videos on the internet. People react to them. I'm trying to get ideas of what I want to react to. I started feeling really ill. Whenever I left this morning, I felt okay, but whenever I came back, I just started feeling really sick. Mom checked me for a fever. Turns out I had a small fever, and I feel really dehydrated. So I'm currently drinking my W Hydro at the moment. It's grapefruit flavored, which normally I'm not a fan of grapefruit, but the W grapefruit I love very much. It is hard for me to talk. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing words properly. Again, like I was saying, I can tell I'm dehydrated because my lips are super dry and chapped. I've been putting Carmex on them. I'm doing lip balm. Does not seem to be working, so I'm trying this hydration electrolyte drink to try and help hydrate me really quick. And I usually use the W Hydro as a post-workout, but with me feeling dehydrated, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and drink it and see if it helps for quicker results of being hydrated. And it's working already. I drank about half. Yeah, about half. And I'm already feeling pretty good. But I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go back to taking a nap. I was planning on filming today, but I don't feel good. But we'll see how the day plays out. My goal is to get a shower in at some point, but I am not sure if that's going to happen, mainly because I'm freezing. So that's another thing. I am freezing really bad. I'm under 3 or 4 3 blankets along with wearing sweatpants, and I threw on a long sleeve shirt because I was wearing a crop top. Now I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. I am super cold. I don't know why. I'm just going to go ahead and rest my day and just see how I feel as the day goes on. Hi everyone and happy Thursday. I just finished teaching school. I'm going to finish up my water just because there's barely any water left, and then I'm going to go ahead and take off to the house and get a little nap in before I go to work, and then I'll do a face of makeup. But I'm pretty excited today because it is Thursday and one of the theaters nearby is doing a Scream showing tonight, and so I have convinced Mom to take me to go see Scream tonight. Though we have to go to Nevada to see it, it's still exciting. Okay guys, I am all decked out in some of my Scream jewelry. I'm dressed for work, but I have my hair done for tonight and my jewelry on for tonight, so whenever I come home, all I gotta do is change clothes and I can go see Scream. I am so excited for this movie, guys. I am on cloud 9 excited to go see this movie. But my shift is about to start over at the theater, so I have to go over and take care of some documents and take care of some emails, and yeah, I'll let you guys know how my work shift goes. Hey guys, I'm at the theater again, just hanging out, waiting for my shift to end. I've been doing documents. I've been working on looking over all the ticket sales. I've been going over the press release stuff. There's a lot to do. We have a show coming up that I just found out I'm helping out with. So that's another thing I'm doing now. I ended up getting the script, so I'm just reading what is going on for it, because I'm like, I don't even know this play, but okay. And it looks humorous. I'm excited to be able to help out and just see what it's gonna look like. And then after I lock up, I get to go see Scream. I'm so excited. Super excited for this. But yeah, I'll show you guys how it goes, or tell you guys how it goes at the end. So I'm all decked out in Scream, ready to go see the movies. However, there was an accident on the road I need in order to get out of town to the theater I needed for Scream. So I'm about to cry right now because I don't get to go see Scream tonight. But me and Mom are going to go have a celebratory dinner because I get to help out with the 10-year anniversary show for the theater, which there's a lot of new rules now and you have to be like interviewed for it and everything. So the fact that I'm in is exciting. And helping out is just a miracle. And then we're going to go to karaoke because one of our friends texted me and was like, hey, I'm going to karaoke tonight if you guys want to tag along. And I originally told her, well, we're going to go see Scream, so we won't be there. But it sounds fun. Thanks for the invite. And then this happened with the traffic so backed up. I'm like, I can't do this. And I started having like a breakdown, started crying because of how packed traffic was. I was like, I'm scared. I can't handle this. I need to go home for a minute. And now I'm even more sad that I'm not going to see Scream. But me and Mom are going to go have some dinner and then go to karaoke and just hang out. So yeah, we're going to have some fun. I even texted her. I was all, change of plans. What time y'all going to karaoke? And she's all, and I'm like, yeah, we had one. We had some bad luck tonight. But I will keep you guys posted, and maybe I'll even remember to catch a clip of me singing. Okay guys, it is what is today, Friday, and we have a show tonight here at the theater. I'm just in the truck in the parking lot getting ready to head in for theater work, but just hanging out in the truck. Wanted to give you guys an update that today is Friday. I did not do a full face of makeup like I was planning. I'm just doing foundation, eyeliner, some mascara, and then my lip balm. So it's kind of like my gym look, kind of, sort of, not really. A little more than what I do for the gym. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys, it is Monday, and I just woke up a couple of minutes ago. It is almost noon, and the reason I woke up so late is because I was out super late. What was I doing on a Sunday, you're wondering? Well, I decided to go to Rockin' Betty. After church, we went to Rockin' Betty. We also did a photo shoot in Vegas. Me and Mom did, and right now that's what I'm working on this morning, is editing those photos. And they turned out really good. And the way I do this, I'm not going to go in details here, but like I was saying in last week's vlog, I started getting into video editing more. Or not video, photo editing. I just woke up, guys. Give me a break. I'm jumping all over the place. But I'm editing photos that I did yesterday for a magazine, because I did one a couple weeks ago, submitted to the magazine, and I got accepted into 2 different ones. And so I did another whole look again. I actually did 2 outfits in Vegas for a shoot, and it looks so cute. I love how it turned out, but now I gotta edit these and convert the DPIs on them and everything. But I was out in Vegas because, first of all, me and Mom were like, hey, let's go to Rockin' Betty because I have some shoots coming up, and I wanted to look at some of their outfits and see what they had that I could use for these shoots and some accessories, and see if they had something better than what I had already planned for my shoot. So we drove all the way out there. I bought a couple of things, which I will show you guys what I got in a minute. We then went and did my photo shoot, and then we went to Target because there is a drive-in in Vegas, and I personally love the drive-in more than anything. So for last night, I was like, hey, are they playing Scream 7? Because I have yet to go see Scream. I am so upset. I haven't seen Scream yet. And so I was like, is Scream 7 playing? We figured it out. Scream 7 was playing. So we were like, hey, there's a 6 o'clock, a 6:30, and a 8:30. With that being said, that is Vegas time. Arizona time, it was actually 7, 7:30, 9:30. So we were trying to like make sure that everything was like on the right time. I have both clocks on my phone. I have like a thing that tells me Arizona time, Vegas time. I also have Utah time on there because sometimes we go to Utah for fun. And I think I put Chicago just because one of my cousins lives out in Chicago. You good, Casey? You just wandering around like you gonna flop down. You tired? Anyways, but yeah, so I went to Target. I lost my train of thought because of the dog. We went to Target. I ended up buying a different outfit because I was so tired and I wasn't comfortable in what I was wearing. And we went ahead and bought a bag of popcorn, which I want to talk about the popcorn real quick. So Skinny Pop is like one of my favorite bags of popcorn to buy, and they have butterbeer right now. And if you know me, you know I'm a very big nerd. And if you know me personally, you know I love Harry Potter so much. So to see butterbeer popcorn, I was like, oh, we're getting that tonight as our popcorn. And then I also bought Nerds gummy clusters, the juicy filled. I love Nerds candy, especially for a movie, because when I was a little girl, my mom would buy the Nerds ropes that were like a whole foot long at the movies. Every time when I was a little girl, she'd take me to the movies and buy me Nerds ropes. I loved them, ate them up, and now anytime I go to a movie, I'm like, I need a Nerds rope or Nerds gummy clusters. I can't just have regular Nerds. It's got to be a gummy type thing that's Nerds related. So then we ended up going to the drive-in and saw Scream 7 finally, which I was super excited for that. I love Scream. Scream is my favorite all-time movie series, I should say. And I was like, we were laughing, and that's like another thing I love about the drive-in is like me and my mom can just sit there and watch the movie, but we can also talk a little bit. And we're ones that, like, at a theater, we are good about not talking, but, like, we sit there and we get thoughts and we kind of just look over at each other, like, yeah, so, that's BS. But, like, in a drive-in, you can sit in the car and we just kind of look at each other and we're like, okay, like, let's be honest, right? That wouldn't have happened. That couldn't happen, but, like, it was good, you know? We're, like, giving our theories and we're like, oh, it's them, you know? We're like just talking about it. It was so good. It was a good movie. And like Scream is just one of my favorite all-time horror movies. So getting to go see it, especially at a drive-in, which is like my favorite thing ever, was just 10 out of 10 for me. Just, it was great. I loved it. But now I gotta get back to editing these photos because my computer's moving very slow. Casey, don't scratch your face. She's been doing that for days now. She's been like scratching her face and causing herself to bleed. And I'm like, you need to stop. I understand you have allergies. We all have allergies. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. You're adorable. You want to say hi to everyone? Hi. Hey guys, it is now Tuesday and I'm getting ready to take off to go grab some paperwork and do some stuff. I'm shaking a lot holding the phone. But basically tonight we have a meeting and there's paperwork that needs to be done at the theater, so I have to go and get it all printed, and I had to type it all out, make sure all the information was on it today, and go print them out, take them over to the theater. But I have some really exciting news. So on Sunday, I was saying in the clip from yesterday or day before that I went and did a photo shoot. I submitted my photos to the magazine company Retro Lovely, and I submitted both sets of photos for Cat Club. And one of them got into Cat Club, but then one of them instead ended up going into Mod Squad, which that got me really excited because that's like a really big deal. Like all the magazines are a big deal, but like the different ones to get into are like different excitements. But Cat Club is always like near and dear to my heart because that was the first one I got into. But Mod Squad was like such a big deal for me. I was so excited to get Mod Squad. So I'm really excited that my photos are getting accepted into Retro Lovely magazines, and I will be sure to post whenever those come out to purchase so you guys can go purchase them. And then also, what else? Oh, so I've been posting on my social medias about vote for me to get crowd favorite. I was in a pageant, February Kindness, which was raising money for Phoenix villains to support women that had lost their chest and needed help with different things and so forth, and like just care bags for women in need. And that was something I wanted to help out with, so I went on ahead and signed up, competed. There was a crowd favorite vote, and I won the crowd favorite, so I'm really excited to announce my third win in the pageant in world. I'm so excited. But thank you everyone who voted for me. I just want to take a second to say that. Thank you. It's so exciting that I got the crowd favorite. Like, I don't know why I didn't really think I would get it, but I saw the love and support I got from friends, family, you guys watching, and it just touches my heart a lot that I got crowd favorite. So thank you everyone.